older than God's teeth. I grew up in a town so small, you could walk from end to end before breakfast. If the fog didn't roll in too thick or the trees didn't shift again in the night, our backyard bled into pine forest older than God's teeth, as my dad used to say. Thick, dark, and quiet in a way that made your ears ring. My twin brother Caleb vanished back there when we were 11. One minute we were skipping stones by the creek. The next, he was just gone. No splash, no scream, no footsteps, just silent. They searched for weeks, dogs, helicopters, prayer circles. But the woods didn't return him. Not him anyway. The woods always gave something back, but never quite the same. A month later, Caleb came knocking. He looked the same. Red hair, cowlick, chipped tooth from his bike wreck. But he wasn't. The dog wouldn't go near him. The kitchen lights flickered when he passed. His smile never reached his eyes. He just sat at the window in our room and watched the tree line, like he was waiting for something to wave back. I told Mom and Dad, told them it wasn't him. They said it was trauma, that the forest had broken something inside him, that I was being cruel, that I needed to be more understanding. But Caleb didn't blink right. He didn't eat unless you reminded him. I'd wake at night to find him standing over my bed, laying smooth river stones in a circle around me, grinning like someone who'd learned how to smile without understanding why. One night I asked, "Where did you go?" He leaned in and whispered, "You'll see. We're 30 now. Haven't spoken in years." Last week, Mom called sobbing, said Caleb had wandered into the woods. He never came back. She begged me to help. I told her not to follow. Not this time. I refused to go looking for him myself. Last night, someone knocked on my cabin door. I opened it, half asleep. It was Caleb, 11 years old, just like the day he disappeared all those years ago. Same muddy jeans, same scraped elbow, same river stone in his hand. He smiled like he'd been waiting for me to forget. I slammed the door. This morning, I found footprints in the snow. They led back into the trees. And deeper in the woods, I saw my cabin. Same porch, same stacked firewood, same me waving from the front door. But the chimney leaned wrong. The window glass was breathing. He waved like I never could, like he'd learned something about living I never did. I raised my hand to wave back and watched myself, this reflection, smile back and wave to me with no soul behind. I don't know how many versions of me and Caleb are out there, but the woods are getting better at making contact, and I think one of them wants to stay.